Thank you, Brother Steve. Well, of course, we are in Daniel chapter 10, if you are not there already. And if last week's passage at the end of Daniel 9 was deep for you, you better put your floaties on because we're going in the deep end again today. This is a deep one. Daniel 10 is the beginning of what is known as the final vision of Daniel, which stretches all the way really to the end of the book, to chapter 12. And so all three chapters 10 through 12, are basically one continuous narrative, and so they all kind of go together. And that's kind of different from what we've seen previous in the book of Daniel, where basically every chapter was kind of its own thing, one narrative at a time. And so these three are going to go together. But that said, the final vision, it's generally broken up into three parts based upon those three chapters. Chapter 10 is generally thought of as the prologue to the vision here, with the angel coming to Daniel, giving him essentially an explanation of what he and other angels had been doing that was kind of in the spiritual realm, unbeknownst to Daniel, and then taking this kind of brief reprieve from what he was doing to come and give Daniel the vision and this glimpse into the future. And then chapter 11, we'll get there, is an actual retelling of the actual vision, the actual content of the vision from the angel. Get another glimpse into the future, and we're going to finally delve into that abomination of desolation. I know I've mentioned that several times throughout the book of Daniel. We're going to talk exactly what that is next Sunday. But then finally, the book will conclude, chapter 12, which is often referenced as the epilogue, wherein, again, we get one more eschatological end times vision before the book finally ends, and Daniel is kind of sent on his way. But that said, well, last week's passage, it dealt primarily with